Alexander, I'm just curious, last year you're kind of the surprise for people. A lot of people didn't know what to expect from you. Uh, what is your approach as far as where you need to take your game now? I mean, you come with expectations now. People want to, from your coaches, your teammates. Where do you take your own game right now?
Where I take my own game, working on the little things, consistent, staying consistent, just working on the small things. I know you said it was a surprise. Might have been a surprise to a lot of people.
Some people.
Yeah, like me, my family, and a lot of other people knew it wasn't a surprise. I love playing ball, so I'm gonna go out there and try to do the best I can do my job right, and have fun and bring a lot of enthusiasm. But you say where I can take my game, you always can take your game higher. So whatever goals I had made or accomplished last year, I just want to keep increasing and being a better player for the team.
Next up, Andrew Mason, go ahead, please.
Okay, so you talk about those goals being higher. What goals do you have in mind? Are you thinking Pro Bowl, All-Pro, that sort of thing? What are you shooting for?
Oh, yeah. If you playing football and you ain't trying to be a Pro Bowler, why you playing? So that's my goal, to be one of the best in the league. I know one goal I set for myself is try to cause a lot of forced fumbles. Like I want to be one of the guys who can cause a whole bunch of fumbles. But that's one goal I know I set for myself. But other than that, man, just be the best teammate I can be and go out there and have fun and come with a lot of energy.
Next up, Brandon Cristal, go ahead, please.
Alexander, in sub packages with no Todd Davis, are you the one calling the defense? And Vic talked about you needing to pick up more on the mental side. That'll really be a big key to you taking another step. So when you are out there, how nice is it that he has the confidence that you can do that?
Oh, I prove it in practice every day. I prove it when I play. So obviously, right now I'm in the penny package. So that's when I make the calls for defense. But the defense is the defense. I know defense, and I'm ready to play some ball.
Next up, Mike Kliss. Go ahead, please, Mike.
Yeah, Alexander, Jake Butt was just talking about chopping wood and his recovery. We had a lot of pictures, or you're on social media, of bench pressing logs, I think, is what we saw. Could you explain what your technique and how you got on that program?
It ain't really no big technique to it or nothing. It is. Yeah, just being creative. I know as a kid I used to run around the woods and work out and train and condition myself when I was up on the farm as a kid. But right when I was doing that workout, it was no gyms open, and I was just going for a walk with the family, and I'm like, I know I was gonna get a workout in outside, and sure enough, it was a perfect little area right there for me to move some logs around.
Next up, Arnie Stapleton, go ahead, please.
Hey, Alexander, I'm wondering, what do you think the addition of Jurrell Casey is going to do for your game?
Shoot, it's not just my game, the whole defense. He showed what he do. He's one of the best in the league, and just from practicing out on him, real smart guy, and learned some great tips on my rushing. So he gonna help the defense tremendously.
Next up, Eric Dalala, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Alexander, just wondering your thoughts on Justin Sternad so far, how he's looked, and then kind of looking back at 2018, maybe can you identify a little bit with him in terms of trying to take advantage of limited training camp reps to get ready for the season?
Well, he's looking clean. Like, he obviously running with receivers, getting good drops, picking up the defense real fast. He's looking real good. Obviously, it just is 3 practices in, so nobody gonna be perfect. I ain't perfect. He ain't perfect, but like so far, he's doing real well and it's looking real good. So I'm glad we got him as a linebacker.
Next up, Troy Rank, go ahead, please.
Alexander, great to see you, my man. You're a father now. How much has that changed you, and what is it? Does it change how you view this whole football experience? What's it like being a dad now, going through a camp, going through these unusual times?
I wouldn't say it changed my football experience, but I would say give me more motivation in life in general. Like, you want to be better at everything you do. You want to be smarter. You want to be able to educate yourself more, just to be the best father I can be. So it's definitely going to lift my game up more for football, because it's going to elevate me in my whole life. So it's amazing. And I know starting camp late was perfect because I got to spend time with my baby. So the way we got camp now, like, shoot, I wouldn't mind we start camp this late every year. But it's wonderful. And I love being with my baby.
Are we going to see the Raptor call still? And do you do that with your baby? With your baby?
Oh, she be doing it too. I got a celebration for her. It's gonna be real funny.
Next up, Zach Stevens, please.
Hey, Alexander, where can you and Todd Davis improve together as a duo, and how much does it help working with him on a daily right now in camp where you weren't able to do that last year?
Can you repeat that again? You broke up at the end.
Where can you and Todd Davis improve this year as a duo?
Well, can we improve this year?
Yeah.
The little things. We played pretty well last year with each other. We made a lot of plays with each other. So far as improving, it just staying consistent on the little things. We communicate even way smoother. So, man, the sky's the limit for both of us. So I'm excited for this season to kick off and I'll be able to get a full season with Todd because he's a real smart player, physical, fast, can run. And who wouldn't want a linebacker like Todd Davis to play right beside? So I'm excited and ready to kick the season off and have a starting season with him.
Got time for a few more. Ryan O'Halloran, go ahead, please.
Hey, Alexander, the run defense last year turned around when you began playing and when Mike Purcell began playing. What is it about Mike's game at nose tackle that makes him so good against the run?
And his game shows it. Each snap he's working, taking double teams, beating double teams, knocking guards back, knocking centers back. Like his game pretty much shows it. And when you got a guy who's strong and powerful and can move and make plays like that, it's just going to open things up for the linebackers, or we're able to run free because somebody they know if they single block him, he gonna make the play in the backfield. So that helps us as linebackers.
Last one, Brandon Cristal, go ahead, please.
Alexander, what can you tell us about the two running backs? Obviously, Melvin Gordon, you played against him a little bit, but he and Lindsey, two Pro Bowlers. What are you seeing from those guys, and what kind of pressure are they putting on the defense?
Oh, they're going to be putting crazy pressure. Like, they both athletic, both fast, know how to read, know how to cut. Like, that's a perfect lineup for running backs. So I'm excited to watch them play this season because it's going to be very exciting just watching the way both of them play with each other, can bring them in and out and do all different things with them. And it's just gonna make our offense and make our team a better team having them.